All right, I'm going to be giving you just a really high-level overview of the S6L that we're going to be showing in AES Brazil. So what you see here is the S6L 24D. This is a 24 fader surface with 64 touch-sensitive encoders, 3 touch screens available to the operator. Excuse me. It all connects to the E6L engine. This is all connected by Ethernet AVB on either Cat5 or fiber. From the engine, we connect to the Stage 64 stage rack. This allows up to 64 inputs by 32 outputs on a single stage rack. The system will offer full gain sharing or input sharing and gain tracking, being able to put 3 systems online at one time. On the Stage 64, we also have some additional features such as built-in MADI split and confidence monitoring, where you can solo up any input or output right on the stage rack and verify your inputs and outputs. Let's see, where else do we go from there? We are always going to be running Venue software on our systems. You'll see Venue software here. We've rebuilt the software and optimized it for 16 by 9. It's also touch sensitive on the screen. All Venue show files are compatible with S6L. All 6 S6L show files are compatible with previous Venue systems, etc. So we have the full file compatibility there. With regard to the control surface itself, it operates very similar to Venue systems today. Even though it looks very different, it's going to operate very similar. We have some very simple banking in play where we can do input banking here. We do output banking here. So outputs, inputs, we'll have multiple control surface sizes available for you as well, 32 channel and 24 channel. Okay. Touch sensitive screens, we can do multiple selections on the console where we can select a channel here, go into our processing, equalize. We can also navigate from the touch screen as well. We can go into zoomed views. We can come back out. We can get zoomed views of auxiliaries. We have all of our auxiliary control available here for the system 1 through 32, 33 through 64, 65 through 96. We also obviously have plug-in control here where we can choose the plug-in, and then we have 28 controls per plug-in processor available. We have full channel strip capability, full user definable capability where you can user define 32 controls for a selected channel. We also have the ability to select more than one channel. As you can see here, I'm over on the second half of the console now. I can select and operate independently here from the other side. And then, of course, I can always use the attention key to bring things to the center and operate it there. We've also incorporated some of the key workflows from S6 in the console. We have the universe screen now where we can see all inputs and outputs on the console at one time. This is going to provide incredibly quick access for not only just visualizing what's happening on the console, but also operate it. We can go into mute or solo and spill modes here. We can actually operate right from the touchscreen if we want to do it. Okay. We'll also have, much like what we introduced on S3L, we're going to have user-defined layers as well, where you can have 24 of any fader type available to the top layer. Inputs, auxes, groups, matrices, VCAs, left-right masters, anything can exist here. That will be librariable. It'll also be snapshotable, meaning you can recall snapshot and get 32 completely different faders if you want. Of course, you can always get back down into your banks to navigate away from the user-defined layer. But all of those things in conjunction are going to make for incredibly fast workflows on a very high-capacity engine and mixing surface. Okay, so please come to AES Brazil in São Paulo. I look forward to seeing you there. I'll give you the full rundown on all of the engine numbers and etc. It's going to be an enormously big system, very powerful system. I think you're really, really going to like what we have going on. I'll see you in Brazil. Thanks.